Hello everyone, let's start. So today we will prove that for n numbers, arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. So we know the formula of arithmetic mean, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3 and so on up to xn over n. And geometric mean is the product of all these numbers, means x1 times x2 times x3 up to xn raised to the power 1 upon n. And what we have to prove? We have to prove that arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. So let's start. Suppose here we have 5 numbers 1, 2, 4, 7 and 11. Their arithmetic mean can be calculated by adding all the numbers and dividing them by 5. Why? Because here we have 5 numbers. Okay. Geometric mean is 1 times 2 times 4 times 7 times 11 raised to the power 1 over 5, which is approximately equals to 3.16. And here you can see that 3.61 is less, means here arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean, right? Okay. So we have to prove this. If you want to try this, please try and pause the video, and after that look at our approach. Now one more thing before proving this, we should know that am will be equal to gm if all values are equal. If any two values are unequal, then definitely arithmetic mean will be greater than geometric mean. Okay. So here let's take 5 equal values, that is all 7. So their arithmetic mean is also 7 and their geometric mean is also 7, and both are equal. Okay. And even if you change even 2 of the values, means in place of last second 7 write 6 and in place of last 7 write 8, then you will find that arithmetic mean will become greater than geometric mean. Okay. Now why this is so, let us see. So here we should know, we will know some important replacement. Suppose here we have written sum of elements x1 plus x2 and so on up to xi plus xj and so on. Okay. Now if we replace xi by xi plus xj minus alpha, and in place of alpha if we write in place of xj if we write alpha, what we get? We get this. Now here if you see, then this alpha will get cancelled out by this another alpha, and ultimately we will have xi plus xj as the sum. Means what we get? We get that sum remain unchanged, right? Okay. This will be useful for us. Now one important result from here we will derive, that will be used in the proof. Suppose xi is less than alpha and xj is greater than alpha. Okay. So what we can write? We can write xi minus alpha times xj minus alpha is less than 0. Why? Because xi minus alpha is a negative number and xj minus alpha is a positive number, right? Right. Here xi minus alpha is less than 0, means a negative number, and xj minus alpha is greater than 0, that is a positive number, and that's why here we can write xi minus alpha times xj minus alpha is less than 0. And on solve this, you will get that xi times xj is less than xi plus xj minus alpha times alpha. Try this, you will find out after 1 or 2 steps. Okay. Now this result is very important for us and we will use this, and here this is the important replacement we will use. Okay. So let's start. We can write 1 times 2 times 4 times 7 times 11 is less than, okay, sorry, let's here write a number which is less than 5, and before that let's write a number which is greater than 5. Okay. So definitely we will get a number less than 5 and one number greater than 5. Why? Because 5 is the arithmetic mean, and since all the numbers are unequal, that's why there must be a number which is less than 5 and there must be a number which is more than 5, otherwise mean will not become 5. Okay. So here we can write it less than 1 times 2 times 7 times 4 plus 11 minus 5 times 5, right? Why? Because 4 is less than 5 and 11 is greater than 5. So using our result, we can write that 4 times 11 is less than 4 plus 11 minus 5 times 5. Okay. Now we can write that 1 times 2 times 7 times 11 plus 4 15, 15 minus 5 is 10. Okay. Now again replace the position, write here 7 and here 2. Okay. So we can write it like that it is less than 1 times 7 times 10 plus 2 minus 5 times 5, and this 5 was already here. So we get 1 times 7 times 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. So 7 again. Okay, nice. Now here let us write 1 plus 7 minus 5 times 5 times 7 times 5 times 5. And we get 7 plus 1 8. 8 minus 5, that is 3 times 7 times 5 times 5 times 5. And in this way, at last, we will get 5 raised to the power 5, right? Okay, one more 5 here. So what we get, we find that 1 times 2 times 7 times 4 times 11 raised to the power 1 by 5 is less than 5. Here you can see that on the left hand side it is geometric mean, and on the right hand side it is arithmetic mean. We found that arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean if numbers are unequal, right? So this was the process, and here in general all the steps of the process are written, so you can check this. Don't forget to like and share our video, and for more such videos subscribe to our channel Brain Explorers. Thanks for watching.